What's going on, guys? Wei from Revolution here with my friend Marco Borracino, who is the CEO and creative director of Singer Watches. How are you, sir?
Great. We had an amazing week.
I can imagine.
And very busy. A lot of great people around. Probably the best show we ever made.
I'm glad to hear it, brother.
Yeah.
And what do you have for us today? It looks like the chronograph, but with a skeletonized dial?
We just released the new skeleton watch.
Wow.
It's a see-through dial with a chassis structure of the dial and a sapphire chapter ring on the chronograph side.
Beautiful.
So it's the first time we unveil what is going on both sides of the
Both the front
watch.
and the back, yeah. Really cool.
It's something that has always been hidden inside.
Yeah.
So there's a kind of Fuchs wheel shape that makes the minute disc spinning, and underneath you have the rotor of the automatic system.
Ah, fantastic. Yeah? Oh yeah. Oh, that's really cool. So if you guys look underneath the spoke shape, which is a bit reminiscent of an old Fuchs wheel. Is that right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Back in the day, it was like a 16-inch Fuchs wheel on your Porsche, right?
Yeah.
And you can see the rotor is actually underneath there.
Yeah. And
it's
when
really
you
cool.
pull the crown, you can set the time.
I'll let you do it.
Yeah. When you pull the crown, you set the time, and you see the Fuchs wheel spinning.
Ah,
so
very cool.
The Fuchs wheel spin once in an hour.
Right.
And one tiny detail that maybe you can capture is the logo that is part of the structure of the dial.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
it's cut out of metal.
Amazing.
And is part of the dial itself.
Ah, that's cool. So it's a really nice sense of three-dimensionality.
You have a three-dimensional effect.
So you guys look at the Singer logo, you can see it looks like it's either like laser etched or spark eroded out or CNC'd out of and then placed there.
You see the thickness of the...
What I want to show you also is you've never seen this movement up close. It is stunning to behold. Particularity is that everything's from the center, right?
Exactly. So you have all the gear, all the
chrono train.
The chrono train that is the chronographic information in the center and the motion that comes from the outside.
Yes, exactly.
So it's like a donut.
Donut. Do you like donuts?
I love that.
How do you stay so thin?
I eat only 4 a day.
Incredible. You do a lot of sports?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to.
Fantastic. So guys, as you can see, I'm going to put the watch back on the stand. The particularity with the Singer watch is that the time-telling indications have been placed on the perimeter, on the exterior of the dial, as Marco says, like on the donut, and then the interior is all related to chronograph information. I mean, if you're going to create a watch that, properly transmits all the values of Singer cars, you need the ultimate kind of racing machine or the instrument to measure it, and there you go.
It's like on a Porsche 911, you have the central instrument is the rev counter.
Yes, the tachymeter, yeah.
And on our watch is the central instrument is the chrono. And the time of the day become peripheral.
Yeah. I used to have a 930 turbo back in the day.
Yeah.
Back when they were
993 today.
993. Oh no, I used to have a 930.
You still have one?
Yeah.
That's nice. Which color?
It's a 1979 4-speed 930 turbo. Well, I don't have it anymore. It was my first proper Porsche.
Yeah.
It was an amazing car, but it tried to kill me all the time, because it had the turbo lag, it had the the back end would break out because if you took your foot off the accelerator. Yeah. But it was amazing, So I know exactly what instruments you're talking about.
Yeah, I used to have one as well. I bought it for nothing.
So cheap.
I sold it for nothing, and I'm still
kicking myself because they're worth a fortune today.
It's crazy.
Do you have a 993?
Today, yeah.
Which one?
It's a Carrera. It's a real wheel.
Most beautiful.
Yeah.
Most beautiful.
The perfect car for a daily drive.
Incredible.
It's fantastic. Yeah.
It's funny. Like after that, I bought a 996, and everyone made fun of me. It's like, oh, the headlights are ugly. It's air.
Yeah, it was
wonderful.
not very fortunate.
But now people are going for the 996 turbo.
Yeah.
Because it's you know what I mean? Because it's so much performance for
it's a great car.
Yeah.
It's true that when it came out, it was a bit.
People used to make fun of you. You're like, oh my god, you get that? I'm used to make fun of myself. Anyway, guys, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Marco,
Thank
such
you,
a
Waco.
pleasure. Congratulations on the watch. Peace.
Thank
guys.
you. Bye, guys.
Cheers.